Friday morning mental health message. I am William Stevens, 1821 production, voice of the voiceless, and it's time. You're on the morning commute. Boy, I slept pretty good last night, man. This is your mental health message. Usually I wake up at like 2 and stay awake till 4 and post my morning message. It's like 7 o'clock. I'm posting my morning message. That's because I probably woke up at 2 and was only awake for about 15 minutes and I just woke up. So I truly believe that the CBDs are working. The CBD gummies and my detox is helping me. So the choice today is not some sloppy ass egg or some shit from fucking Starbucks. I'm doing sparkling ice, berry lemonade, 5 calories, and a few apple slices. Yep. Up on that for breakfast, guys. I should be with my 2 friends walking. But you know what? Someone, not me, did not confirm the operation. You know, shit changes like the last second. Could be a family issue or something. But in the world I come from, it's called confirmation. You know, I did send my buddy a question mark, you know, because he's a very important person and travels a lot of places. Like one day he's here and a couple hours he's somewhere else, and then a couple hours he's somewhere else, and yeah. So it would have been cool to like hang out, do a long ass walk without the dog. So what's on the agenda today? It's Friday, and I have a couple little component pieces, like an exhaust cap, my refrigerator racks that I talked and bitched about. They were very hard to get. You remember I had to like almost take my whole fucking refrigerator apart because of the propane thing that was going on in my vehicle and take all the food out of my RV. So that, and then finally the freaking detection thing came in for like propane and CO2. So I'm gonna put those 3 things on today. Probably gonna take the dog for a long one this morning since I owe it to her. She was sick yesterday, but we didn't do too much. She had the Hershey squirts yesterday, so, and I mean really bad. So I didn't know if something was happening to her. I don't know. Is it old age or something in your ass? She's about to graduate to 12 years old. Yeah. Well, I got that dog trained, man. I could fucking point at the fucking ground, man. Look. Pew! Come here. Get over here. Right there. Couch. That motherfucker right to the couch. So, she knows I'm talking. She could see me. Man, can you see my eyes, man? Professionalism. Can't see the eyes. So, I don't think I'm going to talk about any bullshit today, man. It's Friday. I don't know if you know any loved ones that are deployed. Why the fuck we got people deployed? I don't know. I think it's crazy. But I got my shirt on today for Remember Everyone Deployed. Wear your colors. I always walk into stores, man, and see people wearing red and shit. You know, it's got the logo on it and shit. And I always just walk up and be like, thank you for remembering soldiers that are deployed, you know. So I thought it was funny. I got some groceries yesterday, and I went to like a Chinese joint, you know. And since I'm near the base, I figured, that Chinese joint must be really good because, you know, all the people that go from the base go there. So, I don't know, I had thoughts when I walked in because, like, the front counter had plastic and shit. Like, it was almost like germaphobe or some shit. But it was pretty cool, man. I got, like, the real thin, really thin Thai type noodles with veggies and shit, and a couple egg rolls. But it was funny because I was the only one in there. And you know how like the Uber drivers, fucking DoorDash motherfuckers will come in and come out. So I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I was actually just sitting there zoning off, and this dude walked in, and I swear to God, he said, I don't know what it is in Arabic. I heard it all the time. Oh man, you got me, dude. But it means God is good. I don't want to say oh Akbar or whatever the fuck. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I even thought. So my dumb ass, after I was kind of done eating, I got up, I walked over to the trash can, and he was still there. And I said, "Excuse me, did you say nah?" And he looked at me like, I didn't think, for a minute, he like turned his head and looked at me like, motherfucker, what you talking about? Like, almost like he didn't speak no English. And then he said, he said bon appetit. That goddamn sure didn't sound like no motherfucking God is good. So I was like, oh, I thought you said so-and-so. And he said, what's that mean? I go, God is good. And he goes, yeah, God is good. But I was like, wondering, like, why the fuck would somebody come in a restaurant and just say that shit to me, you know? I don't know where the fuck I was zoning off too, but yeah. Always watch your surroundings. I could have got myself in a weird situation yesterday. I don't know, man. So, I'm just going to tell you, I'm not trying to go over 10 minutes, but I saw something. I really don't want to get into this much because I don't want to offend anybody, but I saw this guy, he buried his kid a year ago, and the wife said, hey, we want to dig them up, and move them to a new location where they're going to permanently be residing. You know, why bury your kid in a state and then you leave? So, yeah. So they get all the equipment, they go out to the thing. Now, I guess the wife wanted to get some stuff out of the casket or something that, you know, was very sentimental. So they did it. They paid all the money. They take up the body. They go to open it because they want to put this child in a new casket or something. Now, it's only been a year now, so, you know, the body does decompose a little bit, but they were kind of blown away that the shit that was put in the casket, supposedly, you know, was gone. And there was no body. There were no bones. So now there's like a full-blown investigation going around the world right now that are your loved ones being buried? Like, what are they doing with the bodies? What are these people doing with all this jewelry and money and shit that they're putting in these caskets, like, you know, for them to go to another world? I don't even think it's safe to be cremated no more now. Now they're doing multiple cremations, and you're just getting Joe shit the rag bag for your family relative in an urn. They just take fucking 100 motherfuckers that have been cremated, put their ashes all together, sift them out, throw them shit in a fucking urn, and charge you fucking hundreds and thousands of dollars for a pearly looking urn or a box. So you fucking got your loved ones, and you got motherfucking weird fucking people out there fucking eating their fucking family remains and shit thinking they're actually eating their loved ones. Nah, motherfucker, you multiple motherfucking cannibalism up in that bitch. So, yeah, be careful out there. It's always something different, right? Be the voice of the voiceless. 988-911. It's Friday. The weekend's here. Go out and get it.